We all carry within us a vision, a burning ember of possibility. It flickers in our minds, a constant reminder of what could be. A picture of what we could become, a future we strive to create. It's a powerful force shaping our decisions and driving our actions. It's not just about the superficial allure of wealth or status, the fleeting satisfaction of material possessions. It's about something far more profound. Realizing our fullest potential, tapping into the unique gifts we possess, and building something that truly matters, something that leaves a lasting impact on the world. This dream, this compelling vision, fuels our late nights and early mornings, pushing us beyond our comfort zones and inspiring us to overcome obstacles. But the path to the summit, to the realization of that vision, is undeniably steep, a challenging ascent that tests our limits. It's filled with unpredictable obstacles, unexpected detours, and those inevitable moments of doubt that whisper insidious suggestions of giving up. The world around us is noisy, a constant barrage of information and demands vying for our attention. It's full of distractions that relentlessly pull us from our chosen path, tempting us with instant gratification and fleeting pleasures. Setbacks and failures are not just possible, they are inevitable. They are part of the learning process, the necessary trials that forge resilience. And the gap between who we are in this moment, our current capabilities and limitations, and who we aspire to be, the person capable of achieving that grand vision, can sometimes feel overwhelmingly vast, a seemingly insurmountable chasm. Many enthusiastically start the climb, filled with initial excitement and optimism. But sadly, few continue when the journey gets tough, when the initial enthusiasm wanes and the true grit is tested. The difference between those who ultimately reach the top, who achieve their vision, and those who don't, isn't simply luck or innate talent, a fortunate roll of the dice. It's not solely about possessing a single brilliant idea, a revolutionary concept that instantly catapults you to success. The real bridge across that chasm, that seemingly impossible divide between where you are and where you want to be, is something quieter, more powerful, something that resides deep within. It's the unwavering commitment to the journey itself, regardless of the weather, the storms that rage, or the setbacks that threaten to derail you. It's discipline. Discipline is the quiet, consistent force that keeps us moving forward, even when motivation falters and doubt creeps in. Step by step, one deliberate action at a time. It's not glamorous, it's often unseen, the uncelebrated hours of hard work and dedication. But it's precisely what turns a fleeting vision into a tangible reality, a concrete achievement. The summit is reached not in a single heroic leap, a sudden burst of inspiration or extraordinary effort, but through countless disciplined choices, small but significant decisions made day after day, consistently aligning with your goals. Every step, no matter how small or insignificant it may seem in the moment, ultimately matters. The journey is undoubtedly hard, a challenging and often arduous path, but discipline is the unwavering force that makes it possible to endure and ultimately succeed. It's the daily decision to keep going, to rise above the challenges and recommit to your vision, even when you don't feel like it. The mountain before us is undeniably daunting, an imposing challenge that can seem almost insurmountable, but discipline is the strong and reliable rope that pulls us upward, providing the necessary support and guidance to navigate the treacherous terrain. The climb is ultimately yours to make, a personal journey of growth and self-discovery. The summit, the realization of your vision, awaits those who persist, those who embrace the power of discipline. Discipline is the key that unlocks your potential and opens the doors to ultimate success. Discipline isn't punishment. It's not about restricting yourself or living a joyless existence. It's freedom. It's the pathway to achieving the things you truly desire, the key to unlocking your potential. It's the tool that lets us choose who we become, shaping our character and destiny, not just react to our moods or circumstances. It empowers us to rise above our limitations. Motivation is fleeting, a spark that ignites and fades, but discipline is reliable. It's the steady flame that keeps burning, even when the spark is gone. Think of discipline as the engine, the powerhouse within you, that turns intention into action. It's the force that propels you forward, transforming dreams into tangible results. You can have a clear vision, a vivid picture of what you want to achieve, but without discipline, you go nowhere. It's like having a destination, but no fuel to get there. Discipline doesn't care if you're tired or unmotivated. If you'd rather be doing something else, it just works. It's a consistent force, always ready to perform. The world's most successful people don't rely on motivation. They understand its fickle nature. They rely on systems, carefully crafted routines that automate success and habits. These are the building blocks of a disciplined life. Discipline is a practice, a skill honed over time, a commitment to show up, to put in the work, even when you don't feel like it. It's about doing what needs to be done, regardless of your current emotional state. It's the quiet promise you keep to your future self, a pledge to invest in your long-term well-being and success. Success isn't one giant leap, a sudden stroke of luck. It's thousands of small, consistent steps, each one building upon the last, creating a solid foundation for achievement. Each step may seem insignificant, a drop in the ocean, but over time, they create unstoppable momentum, like a snowball rolling down a hill, gathering size and speed. Discipline is the foundation of achievement, the bedrock upon which all great things are built. It's not glamorous, it often involves tedious tasks and repetitive actions, but it's the secret behind every great accomplishment, the unseen force that drives progress and fuels success. When motivation fades, when the initial excitement wears off, discipline remains. It's the anchor that keeps you grounded, the compass that guides you forward. It's the difference between wishing, idly dreaming of a better future, and doing, taking concrete steps to make that future a reality. Discipline is the engine that drives you forward. It's the system that turns dreams into reality. Without it, even the best ideas stall. With it, progress is inevitable. Discipline is the quiet force behind every success story. It's the daily choice to act in alignment with your vision. The world rewards those who persist. Discipline is the difference. It's the power to keep going. That's why it matters. Consider Elon Musk, a man whose ambitions stretch from electric cars to Mars. His goals are monumental, but what sets him apart is relentless discipline. Musk's why is clear: to advance humanity's future. He channels his energy with laser focus, scheduling his days in 5-minute blocks. Every minute is accounted for, every action aligned with his mission. This isn't about working non-stop. It's about disciplined structure serving a higher purpose. Musk's discipline lets him lead multiple companies, filter out distractions and prioritize what matters. He slept at factories, not for show, but because the mission comes first. The lesson isn't to mimic his hours, but to align your actions with your deepest convictions. Discipline is the vehicle, not the goal. When your purpose is clear, discipline follows. That's how extraordinary visions become reality. Discipline is a muscle built through practice, not born overnight. Start small, pick one meaningful habit and commit to it. Create a disciplined blueprint, plan your day in advance, especially your most important task. Remove distractions. Put your phone away, clean your workspace, use website blockers. Design your environment to make the right actions easier. Track your progress. Use a journal or app to mark each day you stick to your habit. Don't aim for perfection, aim for consistency. Celebrate small wins, they reinforce your resolve. Each disciplined day is proof you're becoming who you want to be. The process is simple, but not easy. Discipline grows with every choice you make. Build it one step at a time. Your habits shape your future. Start today and let discipline compound. That's how you forge lasting change. Oprah Winfrey's journey is a masterclass in resilience and purpose-driven discipline. She faced poverty, trauma, and early career setbacks, including being told she wasn't right for TV news. Instead of retreating, she regrouped, guided by her deeper purpose to connect and uplift others. Oprah's discipline was staying true to her authentic self, even when the world doubted her. She channeled her energy into a format where her empathy became her strength. Her daily habits, like meditation and reflection, are disciplined practices that fuel her leadership. Self-care isn't a luxury, it's the foundation of her stamina and success. Oprah's story shows discipline is about authenticity and perseverance. She turned setbacks into redirection, not defeat. Her unwavering resolve, rooted in purpose, made her a legend. Failure isn't just a possibility, it's an absolute certainty, an unavoidable part of forging any ambitious path. The higher you aim, the more likely you are to encounter setbacks along the way. The top 1%, the elite achievers, aren't immune to failure. They simply cultivate a fundamentally different relationship with it. They've learned to reframe failure, not as a dead end, but as a detour. They see failure as invaluable feedback, not a final verdict on their inherent worth or capabilities. It's a data point, not a definition. The crucial discipline here is emotional, consciously separating your core identity from your immediate results. This is paramount to maintaining momentum. When a project inevitably fails, remember it's not a reflection of you as a person. It's simply the specific approach that needs refinement, adjustment, or perhaps a complete overhaul. This objective mindset allows you to analyze setbacks with clarity and extract invaluable lessons from the experience. Every failure is a rich source of data, crucial information that, when properly analyzed, makes you demonstrably smarter and undeniably stronger. The truly disciplined professional actively seeks out these hard-earned lessons, meticulously building a comprehensive library of practical experience. Embracing failure wholeheartedly takes immense courage and unwavering resilience. Each subsequent comeback builds unshakable confidence and remarkable grit. Remember, the path to the very top is inevitably paved with invaluable lessons learned from previous stumbles and missteps. So don't fear falling. Actively learn from it. True discipline is demonstrated by getting back up, stronger and wiser, every single time you fall. Real, sustainable growth invariably comes from a continuous cycle of trying, inevitably failing at times, and then trying again with renewed vigor and insight. The most remarkably successful leaders consistently walk this challenging path, armed with profound wisdom and absolutely no fear of failure. So, let failure be your greatest teacher, guiding you forward. That's precisely how you rise above the challenges and ultimately achieve lasting success. Sara Blakely's Spanx story is proof of the power of consistent, disciplined action. With no industry experience, she started with $5,000 and a belief in her idea. For 2 years, she worked nights and weekends, facing rejection after rejection. She wrote her own patent, cold-called retailers, and drove to factories herself. Each small, difficult step added up. Her discipline was showing up daily, even when progress was invisible. Her why, helping women feel confident, fueled her persistence. Breakthroughs aren't events, they're the result of relentless consistency. The world saw an overnight success, but it was years in the making. True discipline is the compulsion to keep going no matter what. Discipline without purpose is just drudgery. That's why so many resolutions fail. They lack a meaningful why. To build lasting discipline, connect every action to your core values and vision. Ask yourself, why is this important to me? Your answer must be personal and compelling. When your why is clear, discipline becomes a choice, not a chore. Each action is a vote for your future self. This alignment transforms effort into meaning. Define your why. Write it down, keep it visible. When your resolve wavers, your why anchors you. Discipline tied to purpose is unstoppable. It's both the engine and the compass. Let your why guide every step. That's how you sustain the climb. The journey to the top isn't a race against others, it's a quest for self-mastery. The world's most successful people built discipline day by day, choice by choice. Now, it's your turn. Inspiration is nothing without action. The gap between knowing and doing is where dreams die. Your vision is your mountain. Don't be intimidated by the summit. Focus on the next step. The climb is made one disciplined action at a time. Choose one small habit aligned with your why. Decide now. What will your first step be? Wake up earlier, block time for deep work, make that call, just start. This is your moment of choice. The person you want to become is waiting for you to keep your promise. Commit to that first step, take it tomorrow, then the next day. The path is simple but not easy. Start now. Your future self is counting on you.